There's so much that you can do, and your gremlin is not giving you credit for any of it. Make it a dialogue, not a monologue. So when your gremlin says to you, you're too old, you're too fat, you're too unfit, you're too injured and broken, whatever lies it tries to throw at you, fight back. Don't let your gremlin have the last word. You have a history of failing. You have an entire life history of being a spectacular failure and being really good at it. And you know what? It didn't kill you. And you know how I know that? Because you were once a baby who couldn't even crawl, right? And then the first steps come, the head plants come, yeah, goose eggs. You know, you fall on your butt more times than enough. And it took you a while, but you got the walking thing down, yeah? And then you got the hang of this running thing, sort of, possibly. A variation of, right? And then you probably at some point learned to ride a bike. And there's bound to have been a few scraped knees or heads or, you know, something. Or you learned to skate or, and then you went to school. How were your first attempts at writing? How awesome were you when you first started, you know? Right? But you got the hang of it. And when we're kids, we do this, lots and lots and lots of failures. And it's part of our daily routine. And we keep practicing and we get better. And, you know, whether that's learning to hold a knife and fork or mastering calculus or whatever stupid thing that you'll never use, right? You know, you learned all these things, but as we get older, we get more afraid of making a fool of ourselves. We're not in the habit of daily learning things and struggling to master new skills. So then it becomes a bigger deal, right? As opposed to what we were used to when we were this height. But whether you like it or not, you have been a spectacular failure at everything you've ever then gone on to learn to do. When you started, you were rubbish at it. That's what happens when you start something new, right? But you got past that. So we know that your track record is that you can be really good at stuff from humble beginnings. Okay, and that's good news. Okay? So you don't need to fear failure. And there's a lovely quote by Mark Twain that says, when you face a fear, the death of fear is made certain. So as you feel that today, again, I would encourage you to step into it. You know, to push your fear back and go, oh yeah, what you got? Because I'm still here.